Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. This is Brooks heading left. And 3 yards is all he's going to get. It's second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Red 38.
From the 47. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Yellow. Line. 36.
On the give, it's Brooks. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Watch it. 6. 10 black. Going to middle.
Running back, motioning right.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Down. 50. Green.
Out of the gun, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
On the double.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28.
Let's go now.
Play action now, Young. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. 45. Right. Set.
Again, it's Young. On the move, headed right. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
And it's a nickel look for the Jets. 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 red. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Throw right side, finds Bash. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's That's good enough for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. You got nice instructions. Go down.
Shotgun snap to Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Here we go. Easy. Green 19. Get.
Fields out of the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Fields again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. This our last play of the quarter. Fields coming back after the pick. Has him on the quick hitter. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Fits it through the middle. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting at the 10. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. First and 10. They've got a man in motion. To the air on first down. Young. Completed over the middle. He's taken down after reaching the 30. It's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Second down now, 7 to go.
Down.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. He's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Mitch Wisnowski headed back down as they'll punt it away once more. Xavier Gipson on to return for the Jets. We'll get it at the 9. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 3-19.
A pistol snap. Fields. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Mevis with a point after. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Mevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Young up 1st and 10. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Ready. Right. Green back.
First down, Young. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Rush coming for Young. Running right side by McMillan. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Young again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge? There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
60 red.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Panthers in an unenviable third and pretty far.
Here we go. 45, right. Field, black. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. He puts some juice on a deep throw down, and the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jets get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star effort by the defense.
Throwing on first down, Fields. Connects with his back, Hall. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Brees Hall! And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Brees Hall with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Mevis ready to send this one away. The Jets with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Check pink down. Ready.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Didn't lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Check field. Hey, computer. Ready.
Brooks on the give, headed right. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Red, cycle. Black, 95.
Looking to throw, Young. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Right.
They're going for it. Young. Oh, this is getting up there early. Intercepted again. Quincy Williams has it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick six. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. The Gets with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Strike. Strike. Here we go. Ready.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Now we get to Brooks coming left. Blast through midfield. And he has this all the way down to the 29-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Here's Etienne on 1st down. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Quincy Williams making the tackle. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
2nd and 10 now. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Jets.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. And he's got it. It's in close. He has the New York touchdown. Jets throw the lead coming out of halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Mevis ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion a tight end left. Third quarter's going to start with a run by Edwards. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Working quickly here. Trying on this 4th down, it's Young. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
2nd down and 10, Fields. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that back was going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session, though.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Young working from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
45, right. Ready?
To the air on 1st down. Young buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Next play, 97. Blue, 32.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play. They just exposed them.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27th. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Fields on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Caleb Evans has it. And the Panthers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
52 full. Right.
Shotgun snap now to Young. It's caught. That's Thielen. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the 1st. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 44-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Panthers football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. He's off to the races. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He gets with a return here. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Young back to it after the pick. Now right, Leggett makes the grab. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 32. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Young. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Sticking in the air, it's Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go now. 10 black. Cut.
Again, it's Young. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Ready? 6. Mega. 33. Yellow. Smash. Red. Cut.
Here's Young again. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick
Here's
off.
Wishnowsky now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. Play action, Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Lays out, what a catch. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is all-out effort, Kate, to make the catch. Putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception, and some more targets are clearly coming his way in the future.
Throwing on first down, Fields. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Throwing again on second down. Fields escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Panthers going with the dime. Third down. Fields out of the gun. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he's taken down at the 30. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Jets, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First down throw for Fields. Completed left side to Smith. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
Mevis to kick off.
The Jets with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. And going play action. Young. Headed out right. The Jets get there and bring him down. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Let's go. Right, 95. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Completed over the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's Young to throw. Chased out to his right. Wide right side by McMillan. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Fight, 60. 50. Ready. 52 Blues. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll come up first and 10.
Red, cycle.
Running back sent in motion. To the air yet again. Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready.
A second down throw for Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
The Jets take over first and 10.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Continuing to move past the 45. Still going inside the 35. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Jets continue piling it on here in the fourth. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Mevis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling onto this lead.
57. Panthers 21. Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. The Jets with a return here. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Play action now. Young. Blitz is there, and he goes down. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
This is Legans working the left side. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. 3rd down, he's up next.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
They're going play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbles it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. They connect for the first. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Down.
On play action, here's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jets take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Karen.
They're going to pass it here. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. Fields. Fits it through the middle. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. So the win goes to the Jets. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half.